business credit score in less than 4 months. Check out how I did it. First thing I did was I went to Uline because I was like, I need some toilet paper and tissue for my house anyway, so why not get it through Uline so I could build my business credit. Then go to Nav because Nav is a great way to check your business credit score and build your business credit. Also, Shirtsy, a great vendor. I purchased some clothing for my product to advertise my business. I got a Net 30 account, paid it back in 15 days. Boom. Creative Analytics is amazing. I did a membership fee for $99. This is how I'm building my business credit. You add these vendors, you guys. It's amazing. Granger is another vendor you can use. No PG, build business credit. Buy a product, buy soap, buy something you need so it's worth the while. And then lastly, Opus Virtual Office. This is one of the first things I did. I just typed in like my city, Orlando, Florida. I got a virtual office because I don't have a brick and mortar and you need a real brick and mortar attached to your business. So I signed up, entered my business information, and sorry, computer's a little dirty. And this is how you do it.
Nice. That seemed pretty legit. What do you think?
That's legit. I mean, I think, people have to make sure that they differentiate. Business credit does not mean business funding.
Yes.
Building business credit is great, right? If you are trying to build that up because eventually you want to buy a car under your name or your business name and stuff like that. But, the funding that you can get if you leverage your personal credit is a lot higher and you can access 0%. Building business credit because you have bad credit will not get you 0%. It will not get you the most favorable funding. It's just so.
That makes sense. All right, next one.
That's great. Let's talk about it.
I just created my LLC. My credit score is 550. Where can I get a $100,000 loan with no personal guarantee?
Nowhere.
There is no way.
There's no way. Anybody telling you can get business funding with a 550 and an LLC is lying.
They're lying to you.
And they're trying to take your money.
100%.
Okay? So don't fall for it. You need good credit, guys.
Yeah.
Fix your credit.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
Yeah. If you wouldn't let a homeless person take your car and park it because you're afraid they're going to steal it, if you got a 550 going for $100K, that's how the bank sees you. Why? You're not touching this money.
Anybody and their mom can get an LLC. It's not hard.
Yes.
You pay the little fee, you get your LLC. Just because you have an LLC does not mean you're about to get funding. Let's make that very clear.
You need good credit so you can personal guarantee. You get the cards you need. Then when your business is cash flowing, you build up your business credit and then you're able to acquire assets. There is no skipping that step.
No.
Unless you just boomed and you start making crazy amounts of money. But even then, it takes a while to build a business credit and it takes a lot of
adding trade lines and net 30s and stuff like that.
Expenses. A lot of expenses. This is going. All right, what else we got?
Nobody told you that it only takes 4 weeks to generate a business credit score, and you only need to use one account to do it, to build your business credit, because it reports to all 3 credit bureaus. But I'm going to tell you just how to do it. But they didn't tell you, but I'm going to tell you how to do it. The first thing that you need to do is figure out what you're going to name your business. That's number one. Make it personal, because I seen like when I make a business, when I name it like a personal name, I don't give up on the business. So do that, because that's what I did. Number 2, go to the irs.gov site and get you an EIN and employee.
I'm not going to lie. I'm going to stop it right there. Do not name it something personal. Do not name it something personal. Name it something like that's you, but please keep it generic. Your business name is not for you. It's for the bank. Get a DBA that's special to you, but don't name it. Don't name anything personal.
Yeah, I agree. You might cut yourself in the foot, shoot yourself in the foot, if you go that route. But let's see what she's got more to say.
All right, continue.
Identification number. This acts as a social security number for your business, girl, and it's free, and it's easy to fill out, and it is. Number 3, go and open up your business bank account. It's just like opening up a personal one. If you need help, you can call the bank and ask them for assistance, all right? Because you're going to need funding a little later. We're going to speak on that, all right? Number 4, Now it's time to build your business credit. Now, what about that one account that reports to all 3 credit bureaus? It's called NAV. It acts as a subscription. So we pay a monthly subscription for the Business Boost plan. That Business Boost plan is only $40. NAV reports that to the business credit bureaus. Okay, and that's how we're able to build our business credit. Now, if you want to double it, open you up another NAV account, but use a different email. Now you have 2 accounts reporting to all 3 business credit bureaus, but they didn't tell you this. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. I created.
Is that a thing?
You know, this is the first time I'm hearing it, but I don't know if I want to do all that to build more business credit.
I mean, I get it. If it's a play, it's a play. I just never heard that play.
I've never heard it, but I can see how it works. You sign up with another account, and then you also put your EIN number, so it's linked. So now you have 2 NAV accounts reporting. It's about $100 a month to report 2 of those if you add them up. I mean, if you're really serious about building your business credit, then I would say go for it. But we PG, so whether or not we have NAV does not affect if we get funding or not. So This is really for people who want to buy things under their LLC.
Yeah, their business is already doing well.
Yes, you have money. The business is cash flowing. Yeah. You're building business credit because you want to buy a car. You want to get maybe a mortgage or something like that. But it is not a workaround because you have a bad credit score. Yeah. Don't do that. Stop spending money on stupid stuff because you have bad credit. Take that money that you're going to spend on NAV and fix your credit. Okay?
100%.
Here's the number 1 thing you should never put on your business credit application. Hi, I'm Stephanie, and I'm a business credit and funding strategist, and I help small business owners establish business credit so that they can get the funding they need to grow their business into a thriving business and not being stuck working in their business. For your job title, you never want to use CEO or owner. Instead, use operations manager, HR director, operations director, something like that. This is going to show that you're an employee of your business and actually making money. Tap the follow button for more business credit tips like these.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Stephanie.
as an employer of a business, you look like you have steady income, right? Because employees get paid every month, every week, every bi-weekly. When you're the director, CEO, sometimes director CEOs don't get paid all the time, right? Like they opt from getting paid so that their team could eat, right? So yes, that's facts. I do that. We do that.
Yeah. No, that's good. That's good. Good job, Stephanie. That's a long intro though. But
Steph, she was just, making sure that people followed her.
Yeah, no, she did her thing. I thought it was a great video.
So here are 5 business credit cards that you can get without doing a hard pull on your personal credit or without even checking your personal credit at all. Number 1, Twirl Pago. Number 2, we got Capital on Tap. Number 3, we got Sam's Club MasterCard. Number 4 is FNBO Business Credit Card. And the 5th and final card is Core Pay One. Now, make sure you like and follow if you found this very helpful because I am going to do a part 2.
So I think the only one that doesn't ask for revenue is FNBO.
Yeah, the rest of them,
they're revenue based. So that's something that people don't take into consideration. And by revenue based, they want to make sure you're making a lot of money. Yeah. Like 20, 50K monthly net in your bank account. Yeah. So you have to prove that. So just because they're not going to check your credit score doesn't mean they're not going to check anything.
Yeah, that's a huge problem. People think they're like, oh, a way around me not having money is to get this with business credit. I'm like, no. Business credit is a tool for people that are cash flowing and they're just trying to organize and get their assets in order. If you broke, you're going to stay broke. Like, there's nothing to help that. You're not making money, you got to make money first.
Like a startup making $10 a month is not going to get approved for a Capital on Tap. No. You're just not. You know what I'm saying? You either get approved because you have good credit or you get approved because your business is booming and you can prove it. Yeah. That's the only 2 ways you're going to get funding.
I agree with that 100%.
Hey guys, so I want to share with you guys how I built my business from a 0 to an 85 payday score. Okay, so everyone usually asks, okay, so what do I do after I get that LLC? So make sure that your business has that foundation. So the 3 things that I did was make sure that I have a business address that matches my LLC, getting a professional business email, and then also getting a professional business phone number. And also building a website. Wix also do free websites for you so that, you know, you can be findable.
WordPress.
Once you got that foundation, the next thing you need to do is sign up for Net 30 vendors. I did my research to make sure that the vendors that I got actually reports to all 3 business bureaus. So the ones that I got was Quill, Crown Office, Uline, Shirty, which also reports to all 3, and I also did Business Central.
A gem. She actually double checked to see if they reported. Just because they say they report, you have no idea unless you double check.
That's facts. She's right.
Yeah. That was perfect. That was perfect. Nothing to add there. She killed it.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a small business funding hack that's almost as good as robbing the bank. By far the easiest way to get capital if you're just starting a business is piggybacking on what's called a shelf corporation to get credit. A shelf corporation is just an aged company that's been around for a select period of time but doesn't have any activity yet. So what you can do is buy one of these shelf corporations for as low as a few $100s and then use it to apply for business credit for 5 or even 6 figures. And because these corporations are aged and have history and have been around for a little bit, they are seen as more established and more trustworthy to creditors and lenders. And this is going to dramatically increase your chances of being approved and receiving funding for your business venture.
I mean, yes, what he said is correct, but you still need good credit.
So that's what's confusing about the video. The man started off with saying, "This is they buy a shelf corporation to get credit." Like when you buy a shelf corporation, it doesn't come with credit.
No, so he's assuming you have good credit, but he didn't say that in the video.
Exactly.
So if you have the very good credit, and by good I mean like 720 above, no collections, no late payments, amazing utilization. Credit, yeah, if you have that and you buy a shelf corp, you automatically increase the amount of funding you can access because the longer the LLC is open or corp, the more funding you can get. Right?
Yes, 100%.
If it's more than 2 years, you can tap into lines of credit, all that other good stuff, business loans, but you have to have good credit. He missed that. Other than that, great video.
Yeah, man, it always comes back to your personal credit. When you buy a shelf corp, it doesn't come with credit. It's a solid looking corporation, like you said, but you have to attach it to good credit history. Exactly. You can't buy good credit history. If you could, they'd be selling it by the pounds at the store. Jesus. I hate when people are like, I'm just get a shelf corp. Like, if you buy a phone, it don't come with the cell phone plan. You just bought the phone.
Yeah.
I do it all day long.
The music is very dark. Like we're going into a scary movie.
I like that. That's exactly how people looked when I quit my 9 to 5. I was making 6 figures. I was on my way to 200,000 and was like, nah, we're going to be entrepreneurs. My grandma almost died. But they're still rocking because we're still in business. We're still rolling. But yeah, people going to look at you funny when you do your own thing.
Yeah. I mean, they don't know any better.
No.
All they know is 9 to 5.
Yeah.
401k.
Yeah.
Work until you die.
That's it.
It was Malachi. Let me see your shit good. It was Malachi. Yeah, let me see good.
And I did something wrong.
Nah, good.
He said he did something.
Damn. Bitch, I went in front you a gram.
What?
He had a credit score. Is that no? You get like 100 for being alive.
I think the lowest you can get is like 400, 450. Like, something's off. Something's way off. Like, he probably has no credit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's wild. And they're making fun of him.
Dang.
What's your credit score?
750.
Nice. What's your credit score?
720.
Nice. Hey, what's your credit score?
Credit score? Shit. Oh, my shit like a 6. My shit like a 600.
Nice. Sir, what's your credit score?
That's great.
What is my credit score?
Yeah.
High.
What is it?
Like 781.
Proud of that?
Yeah.
Nice. What's your credit score? You don't know?
No, it's like 800 something.
What is your credit score?
810.
Nice.
Yeesh.
What's your credit score?
600.
You proud of that?
I don't know.
Thank you.
Cold-blooded.
I see a lot, especially with clients and stuff, like Caucasians normally have better credit scores than minorities. I don't know why.
Tis a thing.
It's a thing.
Tis a thing.
I think it's instilled in them from a young age, you know, as opposed to like the minorities, like the Spanish, it's not talked about. It's not something that's prioritized in the family.
Yeah.
But I think,
it's easy to build a good credit score if your family has done well and they add you to as a, authorized user from a young age, and you start off as I'm not saying this is everybody's case, but there are people like that. I don't know.
And then there's something about paying your bills on time and always paying your bills that goes a long way.
Very, very true. And my people default a lot, so I just no comment. All right, one more.
Yo, excuse me.
What's going on, bro? How can I help?
Yeah, man, I'm looking to get into a new car today, bro.
You want a new car? What's your credit score?
420.
I didn't ask you what you wanted to do today. I said, what's your credit score?
Man, I know. I said 420, man.
Why you came here for real, bro?
Man, I came here to get into a car, bro.
You can't get into shit around here, bro.
Bro, what you mean, bro?
What do you mean? What do I mean? You got a 420.
Bro, I know it's iffy, but we can work
That's a little bit more than iffy, boy. You jiffy. I can't do shit with you.
Man, work something out with me, bro. Please.
Listen. Let me talk to you. I don't want to be too loud. I can't do nothing with you. Bro. Why you don't pay your bills?
I do, man.
No, you don't. You got a 420. You don't pay a goddamn thing, bro. What car you got now? You got a car right now, don't you?
Yeah, I pulled up in right over there, man.
Right over there. You need to get back right over there, man, and leave, because I can't do nothing today. There's a dealership down the street. They got a gravel lot. Buy here, pay here, okay? That's all you got in your future. That's it.
Damn, that's crazy.
You crazy.
He said, you don't pay nothing.
He said, why don't you pay your bills, bro?
Hey, some people don't like paying bills. Like, I've met a couple people, like, even in my own family, like, they don't like paying bills. Like, you've spent the money, like, you got the shoes, you went shopping, but you don't want to pay for
That's
it.
this whole generation. People are like, charge it.
Charge it to...
Future me will deal with that.
Like, you're literally walking on the shoes you just bought. Like, pay for them. I don't know.
My goodness.